Hey guys, this is SoulRank333 with another review, and here I have my custom Star Wars Black Series old Luke Skywalker. I guess I could have called him Jedi Master Luke Skywalker, but I'm not sure what to call him. So old Luke it is, and basically I wanted to do, I don't know, a what if the sequel trilogy treated Luke Skywalker way better. And I guess I'll show you what I mean in a second. I also wanted to treat this as an evolution of Luke Skywalker, at least what could have been. Here he is, Tatooine Luke, Episode 4. I guess Empire Strikes Back. Well, I could have grabbed the other figure. Oh well, I went with the X-Wing pilot. And then Return of the Jedi Luke Skywalker, and that's what I was going for. The last time we saw Luke Skywalker was him wearing all black. What if he continued that? What if he just continued wearing the black Jedi Knight outfit, and that was his look? And basically I took the Emperor, removed his tunic. Actually, I cut it short to around the thigh, removed his robe, and just did a head swap. And then I painted his neck a more flesh tone. Still a little paint rub because of the cheap Vallejo paint, but it's okay. The neck, the hair kind of hides it. Yes, I think that looks pretty cool. I actually did this custom months ago. And I think it's better than what Disney did. So that's the head sculpt that I use. I bought, I don't know how many of those on clearance. Because I did this Grandmaster Luke Skywalker. And I really like how that looks. So him wearing traditional Jedi robes, not the Disney one. And then him wearing all black. So, I mean, I don't know why they had to destroy these legacy characters. They could have easily said that 30 years after the fall of the Empire, Luke did revive the Jedi Order, and maybe to get the numbers back up quicker, change the rules. Jedi can have relationships just as long as they're not attached, just as long as they know at some point people will be one with the Force. And if you're good with that, then you should be good with relationships, having families, being married, that sort of thing. Like, you could have done that, and then we would have been cool with this Luke Skywalker at the Jedi Council as the Grand Master Luke Skywalker, taking on Yoda's role, just sitting there. You know, we would have been cool with that. And then we would have been cool with new characters, just as long as they weren't perfect. Missed opportunity. I was so looking forward to Rey and Luke going off-world in The Last Jedi, searching for who knows what. And as they're going through, you know, other worlds, other cities, Luke is teaching her about the ways of the Force, the Jedi. You know, they're going through the local population, and she's observing, and Luke is pointing out things. You know, so many missed opportunity. But yeah. But this is kind of what I was going for. Even though I'm slowly getting rid of Disney Star Wars stuff, there's certain ones I'm still going to keep. I do like the idea of Rey. I like the actress. I thought Rey herself was cool. It's just what they did with her was no good. I like how this looks. It's just how he was used was no good. So I mean, my many faces of old Luke. Like maybe this is Luke, old Luke, when he's on a mission. He wears his Jedi Knight outfit, and then when he's on the council, he wears that. And then when he's just casual Luke, he's that. And then what did I do with Emperor Palpatine? Maybe you'll see what I did in a little bit. Anyway, old Grand Master Luke Skywalker in his Jedi Knight outfit. Anyway, thanks for watching.